yeah. I'm going to get check set up if I can do that. But yeah. Basically the point of this stream is Chloe is eating food. Yeah. My dog's eating food. I'm gonna get chat set up. The point of the stream is to upgrade my motherboard from a B450M HDV R2.0 to close it, I don't care. To do stuff like potential overclocking, because my CPU is meant for overclocking. I've got my own password. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up chat here in a moment. Chat. That's not chat either. What the heck am I doing? Waiting for YouTube to load. Do that. Do that. Files is loading. Yeah, let's go over the process. Basically, what's gonna happen is yeah, we're gonna take out the motherboard of this computer, which is a Cooling Master Q300L, and then we're gonna put in a it's a motherboard swap. What else can I do for it? There you go. And there you go. Now your chat set up. Alright, there you go. Cool. Here, cool. Yeah, let's get started. Tools that we're gonna need: screwdriver, and I need pliers. It's not for the reason you think, I swear. Basically, this motherboard has standoffs, and they can be a pain in the butthole to get out. We're also gonna need another screwdriver, because one area is very, very small. And no, we do not need duct tape. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this without pliers then. Yeah, I was gonna get pliers, but that's in my basement. So we're just gonna have 2 screwdrivers here. So, yeah, let's put that away and start doing some stuff. Is this even live? It is now. Okay. Cool. Yep. Alright. Just so we are aware of what the heck we're dealing with here, so I'll show you the inside of this thing. And lay out the specs. This is a Hyper 411 Nano, RX 5500 XT, 32 gigs of DDR4, 5800X, I said that earlier, and a B450M HDVR 2.0 with an ASRock power supply, because of course it's ASRock. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Gotta watch some joke go horse. Anyway, first step is to let's do all the power connectors. If I can get this motherboard one out, because I swear this has the most friction on it, so it's just a pain in the ass to get out. And there you go, it's out. And then there's this thing right here. There's a pin. There's a +4 pin right here. This has an 8-pin connector, which is why one of the reasons why I want to upgrade to it. So I can better aesthetics, like obviously better aesthetics, and then also because pretty much has another USB port, a USB-C port, among other things, or SATA ports, and another M.2 slot, which I'm hopefully going to add another NVMe if the storage allows me to. Anyway. So I'm going to get this portion out. This is, by the way, right on the corner. It's in a very difficult spot. Actually, if my flashlight's in here. It is not in here. Anyway, I'm just gonna show where the heck this 4+4 is. It's right in there. Yeah, it's right down there, and above it, I believe, is a screw. So that's what we're dealing with. And that's why I got the second screwdriver. So, again, thank you. So, yeah. Yes. Let's do some stuff. So, yeah, you pretty much just unplug everything. This includes fans, motherboard, power supply, pretty much every single header that you can find. And most importantly, the GPU, which is what I'm here to do right now. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Transfer. Yeah, this case is very weird. Basically how I don't know if this is true for other cases, but basically how they have this mapped out is that there's 4 screws right here. This is the one that connects to all your PCIe lines. This is not what I'm used to. I'm used to more OEM office computers. Even though I had this built for quite a while. This honestly surprised me, because I had, again, OEM office computers. We kind of had a latch, which allowed for no screws. So that's why I was a little surprised when I saw this. But yeah, there's 5 screws. You have to take out this one on the top and boom, one free. And then you get to stick your hand somewhere under here, hoping to find the PCIe slot. Pull up, push lower down, and what would you look at that? A 51 RISC RX 5500 XT. I will upgrade that to something eventually. Cool. Now we can get to the real meat and potatoes of this motherboard stuff. Let's go like more. Yeah, this is a very nice screwdriver. Multi-screwdriver. No, it's not the Linus Tech Tips one. It came out really easily. These other ones do as well. There we go. I have things like that. Is that one even in? And now for these ones over here. This one I can get with relative ease. That one's gonna be some trouble. I'm switching screwdrivers so I can actually get under here. I already tried to get screw up earlier, but yeah. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Another reason is because this is just more future-proofing. Where'd that thing go? Oh shoot, I wasn't looking. Where the hell? Oh, I got it. There it is. Screw. And then for the most annoying screw in existence, this one back here. Tiny raccoon-like fingers are very much advised. And there we go. Oops. The screwdriver is also magnetic, thankfully. Yeah, I was wondering Oops. Am I missing a screw? I think I'm missing a screw. God damn it. Oh. I am missing a screw. Do-da, do-da. Found it. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, that's one way to remove a motherboard. This just comes flopping out. yeah, there's still a couple cables we need to remove. The audio ports. That's your headphones and microphone. And now the most annoying part, the case pins. And now, with a bit of magic, we have removed the motherboard. Fun fact if you didn't know this, the motherboard, if you don't have like a case or something, you can, and have all the other components, you can actually still power it on using nothing but a screwdriver. You just have to shorten the pins. I'm pretty sure it's one of these two. I don't know which one. But yeah, that's how you do it. Cool. Now comes everything else. Like removing the CPU cooler. I do have the CPU cooler box right here in case we needed something, but I don't think we'll need anything. I know we have to install brackets, but I'm not too worried about that. I should probably remove the fan. This is what's cooling a 5800X, ladies and gentlemen, right here. And a massive heatsink. You want to come out? Come on. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh god. Alright, paper towel. This will not be enough. Okay. So we're just gonna wipe off the thermal compound because I lost my thermal paste. I have one tube of thermal paste. I should have bought. I didn't think I'd need to buy more because, like, I have a full tube of it, and even then, I still have the one that came with the CPU cooler because I wasn't sure if it would come with one. It did, thankfully. But anywho, yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna be using the original thermal paste. Which, if anybody watched me prior to this, they know that that actually got stuck on the CPU cooler. So I literally had to wriggle it out. I'm running out of... Anyway, so yeah, that's the story behind that. I gotta say though, this is probably one of the most complicated things I've ever done with this, because you'd think the screws would go on the top, but no, they go on the bottom for some reason. No idea why, but FOB ball. Did all of it. Because we're going to be switching thermal compounds, I don't know if they mix correctly. It's a little dusty. It's probably fine though. Just a little dusty. No, it's not. I can just set it on there. Let's go. Yeah. Now for the CPU. It is a Ryzen 7 5800X. Yeah, it is a true Ryzen 7 5800X. It is a very nice CPU. Yeah. It shouldn't bottleneck anything, and I'm getting thermal compound all over myself here. Yeah. So what I have to say about that, it's just a really good CPU. And then again, next to you ship, those things are expensive as heck, I'm not gonna lie. I should be running thermal compound over the pins. But yeah, I'm not washing my hands. Anyway, yep, I'm just gonna set it flat right like this. Right there. And cool. Yeah. Now for the RAM. This is 32 gig width of DDR4, clocked at 3200 megahertz. There's the back plate. And, yeah. This is my first ever stick of RAM, and this is my second. My brother has his own RAM, despite the fact that the pre-built that this came from now owns to my brother. And he complains that his machine is too slow when he has a... When I transfer over the system data, it turns out it's a lot harder than it is. I installed a driver. Anyway, now it's time for the reveal of the B552 people. This can actually go in its box, actually. I'm gonna reveal it just yet on Tuesday, but yeah, it's fine. Just another thing I want to get out of here. Cooler Master stuff! This is a bunch of zip ties and stuff in the case as well. Under here, there's the CD, the manual. That's gonna be important. Not really though, not this one. The other one will be though. And finally, SATA cables, which I will never use. Because I don't need SATA cables. Yeah, we're just gonna put this back in the box and then just deal with it later. I'm gonna keep this up as a backup board, or in case my brother actually wants a proper computer, I can just give him this one. Free of charge. Yeah. There you go. Sometimes I think the fact that it just gives me enough idea just doesn't help. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna polish, put all this stuff in here and just deal with it later. I'll show you if I play it. It's fine. It'll be fine. It should be fine. Wait, I forgot something. Wait, did I forget something? No, the mounting hardware is already mounted. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know where I put the old mounting hardware for this though. It should be fine, but yeah. Cool. Is there anything from this possibly need? Yes, the thermal paste. This is what we're using. That is embarrassing. Yeah, so is there anything here? Wait, this is the old... Oh, this is where the old mounting hardware is. I should probably put that back on. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm taking stuff in, I'm taking stuff out. What's next? Alright. Yeah, old mounting hardware. Didn't go over that. I know this split seems like a mess, but it's fine. Put in this Ziploc bag with a square AM4 CPU cooler. There is a nice little window of things, including the old mounting hardware, which we had to replace. Okay, cool. Yeah, so where'd the thing go? It's right here. Yeah, just put it right here. Put on this. This is just countertop, it's fine. I don't even know if I'm doing this. Am I doing this correctly? The old one. No, I'm not. It goes the other way, I think. Is it? Can't really see with these sunglasses. Yeah, the thing's pointing in. Okay. Cool. Okay. I don't know why it took me. I did it for a reason. I don't know, so you can see my beautiful face. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna install the old mounting hardware in here because I don't want it to stay in the CPU cooler box forever. Because like I said, if my brother ever wants to actually go real hardware, then yeah. But first he's gonna upgrade to NVMe. Oh, he's still going off Windows 10. I think. Yeah, he should be. You know, it's end of life. He's still doing it. He's still doing it. Okay, now I can actually put this thing away. So this goes on here like this, and then this gets shoved in that, which gets shoved in boxes, which never sees the light of day again. Probably not good for that box. Anyway, yeah. Love the CPU. Cool, now that's done over with. We can put this back in the bag. And leave the bag out because I'm going to kind of need that. Then we can get a box out of the way because I don't really need that box anymore. Yeah, this goes in here, this goes back in here, which is shut. There's my thermal paste. I lost my other box of thermal paste. It was TM30 from Corsair. Damn it. Yeah, this came with that. Is there anything else I can throw in there? Yes, all this. There you go. That is the last time that motherboard will ever see the light of day until my brother wants it over, which I will happy to be given. So. That could have ended terribly. Yeah. Now time for the reveal. Set of cables. The manual. Alright, take the screws in. Alright. And now finally, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the ASRock B450. B550, sorry, not B450. B550 and Pro 4. This is beautiful. Yeah, I did some stuff to it, like install some screws, I think, on the Wi-Fi part, which it doesn't come with. The Wi-Fi chip is not included with this, and the extra NVMe slot. Did I accidentally? Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing in the motherboard, I swear. I cannot believe I did this. The biggest rookie mistake ever I've ever pulled is forgetting to remove my NVMe. That is some high level bullcrappery. Yeah, so God, this board is huge. Like, just comparing the two, like, this thing is huge. Like, holy cow. Like, oh, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, I was figuring that. Okay. Turns out this motherboard's a little more thicker than I imagined. Like a more long way. This case might not fit it with my power supply. It's fine though. It'll be fine. I bet I could probably fit it somehow, some way. Yeah, it's just a little. Actually, is it small? Wait, what? Wait, is it longer? I thought it was. It is not. Oh, it's not. Okay, that's actually. Wait, no, wait, it is. Fuck. I thought, why did I? Oh wait, no, it's not. This motherboard's a little longer than that one, and is gonna kick my ass. All right, cool. So, motherboard prep time. As soon as I get that out. The greatest screwdriver that I've ever had my hands on. So, yeah, a lot of people are probably going to be watching the Finance Phase 2 movie. I watched it. Okay, nothing broke. And, yeah, I just like to keep the screws on there. And, yeah, it was fine. It was pretty good. Now, do I put it here or do I use the M.2 armor? I should probably use the M.2 armor. At least for now. Because, you know, it's a giant heatsink. You should probably use the giant heatsink. But, yeah. Oh god, my editor is gonna have a world. My editor's gonna be. I'm probably gonna make a stream out of this and then post it on YouTube, even though the entire stream's on YouTube. That is concerning. Okay, that's okay. What? Wait, what? Azar, what the? Oh, that's not. What the hell is this? Is it even making contact? I don't think this is making contact. Oh, wait, it's not. Okay, I see now. Is it actually making contact though? I think it is. It's secure. Oh yeah, it's secure. Okay, never mind. It's secure. It's good enough. It's good enough. That's all I'm saying. It's good enough. Cool. Now time for the CPU. Alright, now. For some reason, I think this was ZTT, Zach, over at Zach's Tech Turf, said that Azar didn't really do this very well. But I think they did it kind of well. On the physical, hold on, I should probably show this. There are two indicators on which orientation to put the CPU. The first way is the white corner up here, but the second one's literally on the socket. It's that little triangle. That's the two ways ASRock does it. So, and it's not the best thing in the world, but it's enough. It's fine. It's enough. I can still figure it out. It's fine. And even then, it's better than the little triangle on this thing. Because that thing is small. I think we can all agree that thing is small. Oh god. You may think, according to someone out there, AM5 is more difficult to put on. But, yeah. I have unlatched and relatched 4th gen Intel cores. An i5 4460S. Before, so I can confirm it will not break, at least the i5 version. I don't know about the AM4 version, but it should be fine. Or the AM5 version, yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. But yeah, off with the old mounting hardware. Is there anything I need from that thing anymore? Let's see. That thing. Yeah, I think I'm done with this thing. Keyword being think. I'm gonna put this over here and never remember it. Okay. Cool. Where am I? Okay, so these are taken off. There's my CPU cooler. There's the CPU cooler. We're gonna have fresh thermal paste, but apparently I'm not supposed to do this yet. This actually comes later. I don't know why. It's probably because of the this top screw, which is a pain in the butt to put in. Oh, my gosh, no. Streaming. Hi. I'm doing the thing. Wait a minute, who are you? Alright, back to build.
Go be on Snapchat.
What? Yeah, I know, Slice is a mess. Deal with it. Yeah. Cool, I don't know if hardware. Let's just go something like this. Have I done this before? No, I have not. There we go. Alright. It's 11. Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't know why I'm putting the CPU hardware on. I got distracted. It's fine. Let's just test mentioning. Now, according to the manual, look at slots 2 and 4. So, let's see. One. Probably is the most times for part of the PC build. Alright, build test. That's fine. Oh, that's really fine. Oh, not too much. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to put that on yet. Gosh darn it. Alright. Is there anything else you need to put that on here for? Alright. Put this on, do that. Actually, yeah, that's what's going on. Go place. Gosh darn it. Darn it! Yeah, no, it's been a little while. Alright. Here I'm out. Cannot remove this. Do it. That seems like enough. I don't think it's enough, but it seems like enough. I just think that's some hard streaks. Cool. No, this. It seems like it's on. Alright, even pressure. So here's what I'm gonna do. More rotation. Rotation. This one rotation at a time. I'm doing 2 rotations. Oh. Alright, and CPU cooler should be on, and I should not have any more problems. I think. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I should know, but I don't. Alright, motherboard is prepped. Almost. We have to add the CPU fan, but we're not going to do that yet because there's a cable right here. There. Yeah. Alright, let's put this thing in there. I have to move a bunch of stuff though. Alright, where can I move where? Alright, let me put that CPU. Alright. There for now, because I don't need it anytime soon. But the old one, so I'll put the new ones. And the thermal pits will go in here. That'll be fine, dandy. Yeah. That goes with that. SATA cables, those should can go over here. This I kind of sort of need. This I kind of sort of don't need. AO shield. I forgot to put out this one. I always use this to take out. I don't have some difficult putting. Oh gosh. I know I have some difficult putting this thing in, but it's just a CPU, not CPU, a motherboard thing. It'll be fine. Alright, new AO shield. Or IO shield. Alright, if I am correct, and of course I'm not correct, because that's what happens when you do stuff like this. This should go right about there. I'm sorry, this is the hardest part of the entire build for me when I first did this. With the IO shield. So let's see how difficult this will be on my second attempt. Tray. I don't think you can even see that. Well, we're just gonna go over here. This is gonna go right here. And now, what is going on? Go on like this. Right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it has the padding this time. Nice. Didn't have that on the B450. 4.0. Let's see here. Let's see. Is that set in? Oh, goddamn. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh. I did something. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Come on. No. Damn it. Is it in? It barely looks in. It looks kind of in. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's see. Dang it. Alright. It should not be this difficult to put on an IO shield. Okay. Dang it, son of a gun. Let me get this on. How is this the most confusing part? Does it fit? Oh. Yes, it does. There's supposed to be little whole thingies, but they're not showing up. You know what? I'm gonna call it good enough. You know, it probably isn't. Yeah, they're just the weirdest thing that's ever lived. Cool, now the part I am definitely scared about. Installing the motherboard. What's up? And put it on in. It shouldn't be hard. Or no, it will be. What is it? She's in there. That's good. These are not on the floor. I don't know why. Oh, that's in the way. I know, of course. Just it seems like it is. There's something in the way. What's in the way? Up, 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 up. I think some kind of rearrange. No. Up. Got him. Almost. Alright, you know what? It'll live.
Make sure everything's off.
Alright, cool. Playing out is ending that probably isn't. I'm just gonna go through. I'm screwing stuff down. Okay. Something's off. Like. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did I need to rearrange my stuff? MATX and MATX. Okay. Oh, that one's okay. I see it now. We need pliers. Josh, darn it! I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Alright. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Okay, cool. Cool, I forgot how screwdriver works. Okay, basically this is a multi-use. So theoretically speaking, no. These do not fit. Gosh darn it. Where the heck? How the heck? How in the world are you supposed to get this off? Did you use pliers? Yeah, the goal is to use pliers to move the thing, the stand, and hopefully it gets off. That's a wrench. I don't need a wrench. Says someone on the internet. Okay, apparently scissors is gonna hopefully work. It's not working. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna humor myself here and just hope to God it does. No, it does not. That doesn't work either. How the hell? No, it's not gonna work. What am I doing? Okay. What am I supposed to do? I need to move this down by 1. Do I have any more measuring stuff? Do I? Or are they all in? I think they're just all in. I need to move this down by 1. I need pliers. Where can I find pliers? I just need pliers. Alright, let me check somewhere. Yes, found them. The greatest technician that's ever lived, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no, I'm not. I stole that name. But what? Okay, no. That crap. Oh, nice. Just work for you. Am I even doing it? This isn't even doing nothing. I put this on too tight. Gosh darn it. First of all, there's no thing for it, so you can't really get it out as far as I'm aware. It probably came with it, but I don't know where I put it. Come on. This thing will not turn. And I don't know why. Am I turning it the wrong way? Am I making it worse somehow? Yes, I was just turning it wrong. God dang it! I really need to rename the stream to just PC Builder fails to replace motherboard. How's it going? Are you stopping? No, I will not stop until I'm done. Yeah, now it's motherboard time. Where did I put the motherboard? It's right here. Take 2 of putting the motherboard in. Oh, God. Alright, Up. Did it? Are the holes finally aligning in my favor? Woo! I did it. I somehow did it. Alright, put a screw in before I spaz out. Okay, pretty sure it's in. Just for just to reassure you. Yeah, we're going. We're moving. I'm making science. This is the greatest plan. Sorry, I've done this before. I've definitely 100% done this before. I've definitely put a motherboard in this case. I'm apparently mistaken myself because I can't even put a screw in the hole. There it goes. Alright. I forgot. Wait, this thing? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can just see from here. Okay, cool. I gotta switch screwdriver here for this part because this screw is very annoying. It's so annoying. It's right down here at the bottom. I'm gonna have to put that later. I'm just going to CPU pins, which are very important. Yeah. I'll put them back later, but for now, I'm just concentrating on moving this thing in. Which I swear is the hardest thing to put in. And that's in. Is that in? Okay, that's in. That's in. It is in. It's go. Okay. Where's the back? There's the back. What am I supposed to do? Two more screws in here. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, and I found them. Cool. Now let's put them in. Here we go. Weirdly enough, these two are not as much of a pain as you think. Yeah. I know I just took that out, but god yeah. Alright, yeah. All the screws are plugged in. Hooray, that means I can actually start cleaning up somewhat. Alright, what can I clean up here? Obviously all of this. Obviously. I don't need any setup parts, I don't have a setup drive. This can go there, that can go there, this can go there, all these can go in there. And the zip ties can go in there, and I should probably use them. But I don't. I use the twist ties for some reason. Probably shouldn't because I have metal in them, but these are actually kind of high quality. At least the one I'm using is high, or at least somewhat high quality. So it shouldn't just, like, as long as you don't fiddle with them, they won't break. That's my experience with them. Just don't fiddle with them when they won't expose the metal. That's my experience with them. Yeah. Does anybody get this I/O shield in? I'd love to know. Cause holy hell, this is hard to put in. Like, do I need a hammer or something? Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, no. God damn it! Oh, son of a whoopie head. First of all, one of these screws are starting to strip, so. Alright, come on. Alright. This is the one that's starting to strip. Come on. Come on. Got him. That's the strip screw. Come on, please. Please just come out nicely. Come on, you see what I had to do with the other thing. Come on. Come on. Come on, please, just come out. I beg you, please come out. Come on. Cooler Master, this is like your most popular case. How is Cooler Master's one of Cooler Master's most popular cases so hard to build in? Yeah. I just need clearance to get this stupid thing out. Can I start using this one yet? No, I cannot. Does just need a bigger screwdriver? Yes, it does. Alright. All that work to install the CPU cooler. No, that's what I call dedication. Now, which one's fan one? Bottom one? Okay. Which one's this one? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright. And there we go. CPU cooler installed. Nice. Now we're gonna use the biggest screwdriver we have because more power, baby. And my editor's gonna have a laugh. Good enough. Alright. That was surprisingly easy. Was I just using the wrong size of Phillips? Not Phillips, not the T1. Is the hole a line? The hole is very much a line. Easy enough. Cool. Now, I'm going to install the cables finally. Cable management. It's cable management time. And even though most of the work's already done for us because past me did it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yes, that was a Star Wars reference. Deal with it. Yes, this is quite the board and live stream. It's fine though. It should be fine at least. For some reason, this is not working as intended. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, so it's like that? Okay, that makes more sense now. I need light. What the heck is going on here? Are we in? We're not in. Go in there. Ugh. Alright, AMD, Crossfire. Hi, how are you doing today? Crossfire. We just want things that can play games. Is it in? I believe it is in. Cool. Now it's time for the 4-point song. I know I'm growing for this, even though it shouldn't be super hard. But with this case in particular, you gotta just. And don't get me wrong. It's a good case. It's a fine case. I'd even say it's a great case. But building in it sucks. It's just, you need tiny raccoon-like fingers. You cannot have fat fingers. Alright. Alright, cool. Now it's time for the part that we actually need the manual for. CPU pin headers. What that's the C. I don't like that. Alright. Oh, it's just same as that. Okay. Alright, it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. Alright, so basically, I need to actually read. So PLAD. Is it minus and plus or plus and minus? It's apparently tough for notes. It is plus then minus. It's not minus then plus, like we all hoped it would. It is plus then minus. Okay. Check. With HLED on the bottom. Is it plus and minus or minus and plus? Also plus and minus. Okay, so we have to line that. This is it. Okay, so this is plus and minus. So then goes power switch, then reset switch. I'm probably gonna make this look nicer later, but for now, it should work like that. Cool. Now, audio plug-in, because that's kind of sort of important. Yeah. Quick measurement. Back. And yeah. And that, my friends, is that it? Am I missing anything? I got the RAM, got the CPU, thermal paste, cooler, stickers off on that. And that too is in. Power supply is all connected. The 24 pin plus the CPU pins. That's in. I think we're good. I think we're ready to put the GPU in. Okay, now this should run on the correct speeds now. Because if I'm correct, and I'm probably not correct, but if I am, oh god dang it! God, son of a. Why do cases always do this to me? Okay. So basically, my problem now is the same problem that I had on the previous build. In fact, if you watch some of my short form videos, you know of this problem. It's when you take out too many slots. Well, on this build, prior to the motherboard swap, I did have enough. I actually did have enough things. This needs to go in. Okay, I did forget something. It's a fan. A singular fan. Again, some. Yeah, anyway. Before then, I had 2 slots open, and I could easily just slap it in, and there you go. There'd be no exposed holes. Now, there is one. Son of a poopy head. Alright. GPU power's in. Time to clean some of the stuff up. Okay, what can I clean up here? SATA cables, which I will never use. How many SATA cable ports do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of them. A whopping 6 SATA cables, 2 NVMe slots, and a Wi-Fi card slot. Now that's pretty good. I gotta clean up. Like a lot. Do all that. Somewhere, I don't care where. This, that, this, here, that, this. A whole bunch of nonsense. This. Yeah, I'll just do it later. It's fine. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, SATA cables, this thing's. I won't need, because I. Alright, anyway. Look at that. It's somewhat clean. Somewhat clean now. Okay. Now I will actually quit stalling and actually slot in the GPU things correctly this time. Alright. When I first did this case, actually I did the wrong screws, but it should be fine now. Is that not inside enough or something? Guess we'll go from there. Bottom up. Alright, that's that. And now I have enough room to put the screws in. I still over there to clean up. It'll be fine. I'll clean up after sure. Alright, anyway. Time for the stop thing. Last screw, hopefully. Actually, no, it's not the last screw, so it's plugging all the side panels. Speaking of which, I still have to grab a couple cords. I'm actually gonna plug it in over here. So we can see if it actually boots. Alright. Thing number 1. This VA monitor. I don't actually know if this is a VA or not. This is just a random monitor I had lying around. Well, not lying around, it's just. This is technically my second monitor. I have no idea when this thing was made or anything like that. All I know is that it's now my second monitor. Until I do something completely stupid, that's what it's gonna be. This goes down here. There you go. Second thing I need is a power cable for the PC. There we go. Alright, we got a power cable. That will not reach because I don't have this angled correctly. Okay. Will it post? That is the question. Will it post? When I hit the power button, will it actually turn on? If it didn't, then crap. If I did do everything correctly, and it actually turns on into Windows or the BIOS, we're good. So the I. Oh. Please. It's taking a lot longer to start up then. Something's up. This is being installed. Okay, I need a keyboard. Alright. Press N to keep previous FTPM record and continue with system boot. FTP will not be enabled in the new CPU. Okay. So, right there. Pressed Y. So yes. Please. Please. Oh. Oh. Please. Azrak. DBX switches are off. Something's going on. What's going on? Is the BIOS not working? VGA. I have VGA. Okay. I heard a song. Yo! Yo! Oh, booting! You have booted. Boot successful. The greatest, not greatest technician that's ever lived, the second worst technician that's ever lived. Oh, that's instability. Okay, that's my real name. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Later.